Hi Shawn, thanks for the vid. Firstly, I'm just going to mention, you talk about the weather there briefly. I'm glad I'm not where you are. I hate hot weather. It's lovely and cold here in Britain right now, and I love the cold. I hate summer. I hate warm weather. Give me cold, grey, rainy days anytime. Although saying that, I have actually had to put the heating on this last night. You're right about the vids, I think. People do come and go. And people do, they have other hobbies, as you say, and they do other things. It's not, everyone sits in front of YouTube all day. I think, even understanding that, the RPG community has been really quiet of late. There has been videos. It's not like everybody's disappeared off the edge of the world or anything. But it seems to mainly be game reviews that people have done, which are quite interesting to watch. But they generally don't bring up the level of discussion that had been going on. And you're right about that. And there's a few other things, other people have mentioned in general about this, is that there's only so many things you can talk about in role playing before you've covered all the topics. I've had other problems in real life at the moment that's kept me away for the last few weeks, really. But even I am having trouble trying to think of something to talk about to create the discussion. It also doesn't help, I think, that my approach to role playing, my points of view, are, from what I gather from reading, from watching these videos and reading, roleplay forums and so forth, my approach towards it is very different to other people's. I don't know. There are things where I would, perhaps do a video on tips for new GMs or something. And I kind of a little self-conscious that someone would post back and go, "Oh, those are terrible ideas. Don't do that," or something. Maybe not in that tone of voice, but there you go. So I am in a pickle where I don't know quite what to do videos on for the roleplay stuff that isn't just reviews or responses to things. Or, as I say, self-conscious about posting something which you get. Alright, I don't think anyone would jump me for it, but I'm generally too polite a person to want to, raise that sort of even just a mini argument. But I am really, really surprised. Hammond goes and posts that video, and suddenly the whole sort of YouTube RPG brigade suddenly comes to life. I'm lucky, even with all the people and all the subscriptions I have, every morning I look at it, I've got probably 6 or 7 new vids, and over the last couple of days it's been like 15 new vids, and it's like, crap, I don't want these to disappear off the bottom. I haven't got time to look at everything now. So it's drawn people back out of the woodwork, which is quite nice, even if it's just like videos on agreeing with him or disagreeing or what have you. So I think that's quite cool. It's kind of, whether it was intentional or not, whether it was just a rant, Hammond has brought everybody out of the woodwork, which I think is quite cool. But yeah, I know that everybody's got other things they're doing and what have you. But if this has brought people back, then all good and lovely jubbly, and I'm looking forward to the videos that people come up with. Before the end of the year, it all goes quiet over Christmas. But anyway. Thanks for the vid, and it's just a quick reply back. Take care and look to hear from you soon.